The way I took revenge felt the demon was watching to hire me. I got an offer to be a pilot, and I was married. The company clearly mentioned I will not be able to go home before 12 months of training, which was in another country where they had their headquarters. It was very stressful, and it had my wife wanting me to find a way to stay. Obvious things any wife would try to talk about. Anyways, so we have no kids, but both want them. So we talk about getting out of debt while I'm gone. She talks to her friend back home in another state where we are both from. Her friend agrees to let her move in and charge a rent so that we can get out of debt and start a family when I come back. I deploy. She is there crying her eyes out saying she will miss me and loves me, and we will start a family when we get back. Fast forward 2 months. She starts acting distant, not wanting to talk much on our scheduled calls or text back 1 or 2-word answers. We've been together 6 years and she is never at a loss for words. Anyway, one day she says, I need some space. She asks someone who is 10,000 miles away for space. I say why. She says she just needs space. She wants to find herself. I trusted my wife, but at the same time, I was worried if someone is torturing her, or if she is some kind of trouble, which she is not able to discuss it with me. So for the first time, I'm very tensed and uneasy about everything. So I clone her phone, so I receive every text she receives, as well as every text she sends. I'll never forget the first text I saw after cloning her phone. Hey babe, I'll see you after work, and want me to save you any of my leftovers? From her to him. It destroyed me. I lost 35 pounds in a week. I didn't eat or sleep. I stared at the phone, watching every conversation, watching them talk about trying to have a baby. It was literally everything a married person fears. I ask her if she is seeing someone, and she says no, she isn't. She is taking care of herself, and she loves me, blah blah. I don't say anything about receiving her texts for 2 months. Over this time, she finally admits cheating, and that he is so much better than me at physical touch, treating her right, and he does what she wants. During this time, she pays our debt off, gets tattoos with him, matching I love you tattoos, goes to shows with him, buying clothes with the money I'm making. So this is where revenge starts. I put a freeze on the account for a month. In that time, I change every password to every account, 2 things she won't guess. I block her on FB and my phone, so she has no way to contact me. She lost her car to repo a few months later, got kicked out of her place, had to sell her prized shoes and purses just to stay alive. I then find out she got a job at her old restaurant, so I post all the text conversations I have with her, and the guy talking about having babies that have timestamps on it, as well as post conversations we had with the matching timestamps showing all of our friends what she has done. I then have friends call and complain at her job constantly on both he and her. They work at a restaurant, so I also have friends dine and dash. They both get fired. So she tries to call my superiors and tell them that I am abandoning her, and she can't provide for herself. My superior knows what is going on. He does nothing because he had something similar happen. Then about a month before I come back, she calls me from another number to tell me she is pregnant with his kid. Mind you, I'm still gone, so we cannot get divorced yet. She moved away with him, 10 hours from me. She calls me 5 months pregnant, crying uncontrollably, asking me where she should go. Apparently they have a giant blow-up fight, and she tells him she is leaving. She says she doesn't know where to go, and I simply say, sorry, not my problem anymore. In the meantime, I filed for a divorce. Fast forward January of this year, divorce was finalized. She calls me from a mutual friend's phone. Then she told me that he hit her. I'd what to do. I was furious for this act,